Guys, what's up? It's me, Carmen from Fancy Show Tech. Today I'm doing the first of many at Mac App Fridays, where I'm going over Skitch. Skitch is basically like an application. You can take screenshots of your desktop or import different pictures, and basically annotate them. Right now I have a screenshot I did up earlier when I was testing it. I've used this app before, but it's been I want to try to refresh my memory on it a little, even though I have used it before. Skitch is free. Evernote recently bought it. You can buy it for free in the App Store. A link will be in the description. Evernote recently bought it. The app is free. So let's test its functionality. You can snap part of the screen, we can snap that heart, drag it across like that. I'm just getting that screenshot right now to show you the two ways you can do it. Or press snap and press a window. That means it gets, let's make sure it gets the whole window and a little of your background in there. I like how OS X's is better, so you Command Shift Control Shift 4 and then do that, it just gets the window. But how Skitch does it, it's interesting. Well, actually, Command Shift 4 and then you have to press space. But all that does is get the window. I like Skitch as it kind of different, it gets the background under, but basically it only gets the windows isolated though. So in a screenshot. So now we have our screenshot. Let's say we're doing an app example on web design. Example on web design. We're using Flickr as the example. So yeah, we have some text. We can type text by going down here. There's a little text icon in the sidebar of the app, and we can type some text. Once we're done typing the text, it'll usually be highlighted this. And we can change the size of the text using this little slider or going to font. You can just use the slider or you could go font. And font brings up the really nice OS X panel and you can resize it from there easily as well. So we could resize it up that or down that using either sliders. I really like that. And you can also change the outline and shadow settings, kind of like take out the shadow or take out the outline. You also change the color of any element right here, like make it green, kind of color scheme too, but it's a little weird on that, but it's cool. You can change it to any color you want. I like the pink and white. I don't usually like pink, but Skitch makes it look really good. I really like how Skitch does the text. I like all the color schemes really. I don't usually like pink though in web designs or anything really, but Skitch does a good. I don't know. It just looks better in Skitch. Okay, so anyways, we have that text right there, example in web design. Now we can do some other things with it. You can draw on it, of course, blah, blah, blah. You can make lines, you can make circles, you can make squares. There's lots of things you can do with Skitch. Basically annotate over the picture, but let's show a little usefulness. We'll use our little arrow tool and point to your photo stream. Oh, oops. I'm going to make that arrow shorter. Yeah. Oh, oops. I undo that 3 times. Okay, there we go. Now let's point at the photo stream. And I'm going to type some description. This column... Actually, no. I can resize it in action. I like that. This column shows user info. This column shows user notifications. Okay, let's say I'm making some sort of example for some web design class or something. Yeah, because you could be doing that if you're a web designer. I don't know what they do exactly in those classes, but you probably look at different websites for examples, maybes. Maybes, what's that word? I don't know what they're doing. Let's just say it's just for some sort of class or something. These screenshots look really good and professional once you're done annotating them. And let's we want to add a little smiley face right here. We can easily draw one on. I really like it smooths out the lines after you draw them in Skitch. So let's draw one up close. You see how it's a little jaggedy? Notice how it smooths that out. And it'll be kind of hard to do this with the mouse. I'm failing at signing my signature. I'm not gonna try that. But yeah, we need to make a little circle around the face, and it'll basically smooth out the circle mostly. Not completely. Or we could just actually use the circle tool. I'm like an idiot. Okay, let's say this is the done product. This isn't much. You can add more to it. Oh, and I forgot you can fill in boxes and use the eraser tool. Of course. Now let's want to show that. Once you're done with a photo, press share. Let's press share, upload it. It'll make a little noise. Give it a second. Oops, sorry, the Zoom freaked out. It's uploading now. And then once it's done uploading, that'll take a second. It will okay, let's see what it's doing. You can tweet this image or image page link. So basically copy the link. You can open a browser or something. That you have to have an account to share, though. Just letting you guys know that. So you have to have an account. You can register an Evernote account. If you already have a Skitch account, you use your old school one, or use your Evernote account if you already have an Evernote account. Or if you don't already have an Evernote account, of course, just register one. Pretty easy to do, of course. And we can also Twitter it. Just go to last if you've already copied it. If you haven't, it should still be up here. And you can click tweet this image. Built right in if you've connected it to Twitter, which I have. It's in the settings. You can't. When you click that for the first time, it'll direct you to a settings page on the Skitch website. Now let's say this is a screenshot. This is a screenshot from the screencast I'm recording. A example on Skitch. Smiley face, of course. You can't. You guys. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's still there. It wouldn't normally happen. I just clicked on something else. Now we have that. We can just tweet it. And let's go to our Twitter client. Your Fukaru, so we can prove it's actually there. That's pretty quick. My tweet's already there. And then when you click the link, it would normally go to the Skitch website. But your Fukaru is so awesome, it'll embed the images right in the client. So there we see it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so example in web design. Let me prove we can open this in a browser. Open a browser. That might open the tweet. What I thought. I'll just click the link once Twitter loads that, just to prove what comes up when you do that. It'll be the same thing right here. I don't want to click the link on Twitter. Okay, so anyways, yeah, of course, I'll say inside Skitch by your name. You do have to sign up for the sharing feature. It's pretty easy. When you click share for the first time, it'll ask you sign into your Evernote account or sign up. Just sign up, and yeah. So that's my Mac app of the week, and get in the App Store for free. Since Evernote bought it, it's been free. And what do you guys think? Post your thoughts in the comments below. This is our Mac app Friday, the first one. If you have any requests for Mac apps we should do in the future, just tell me next in the comments below, and we might, in the best ones, I'll do a poll on Twitter. If you already find me on Twitter at SuperPC. Or SuperPC, I don't know why I said at. It's SuperPC. And for the ones that are most requested in the comments, I'll do a little Twitter poll, and the one that wins I do screencasts on. So, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe to Fancy Show Tech, and follow me on Twitter, SuperPC. And follow Fancy Show Tech on Twitter, Fancy Show Tech. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Click the annotation in the video now to watch our last video, Windows 8 Developer Preview Review, where we go over Windows 8 Developer Preview and review it. Thanks for watching Fancy Show Tech. Be sure to subscribe. Goodbye.